Today, I am honored to participate as the Acting Chief of Defense Staff on International Women's Day, the theme of which is Women in Leadership, Achieving an Equal Future in a COVID-19 World. Over the past month, we've had much cause to reflect on our values, our culture, and our workplace. We've had and will continue to have necessary conversations about the tangible changes that we need to make. But today is a day to celebrate women's achievements. It's a day to honor their contributions. It's a day to lift women up, to inspire, to share joy, to build community. Aujourd'hui, nous rendons hommage à ceux qui ont remis en question et changé les perceptions du rôle des femmes dans la force armée. Des femmes comme l'adjudant-chef Linda Smith ou le brigadier général Sheila Helmstrom, qui est malheureusement décédée en décembre dernier. Et nous nous tournons vers un avenir où le leadership des femmes au sein de la défense nationale est la norme. During this pandemic, we've asked our members to fight against COVID-19 at home and abroad. In our medical occupations, women make up almost half of our workforce, and they've been on the front lines each and every day. They've worked tirelessly to save lives. They were part of the teams who helped Canadians return from China and Japan at the onset of the pandemic. And today, as Canadian Rangers, women contribute to our efforts to support and safeguard Northern and Indigenous communities across the country. As challenging as COVID-19 has been for all of us, we remain mission-focused. This is evident in our ongoing operations overseas, many of which are led and composed of women proudly serving their country. Missions like training Ukrainian security forces, contributing to peace support operations in Mali, Kosovo, and Cyprus, and disrupting drug trafficking in the Caribbean and Eastern Pacific. Women in uniform have represented Canada on the world stage. Women like Commodore José Kurtz and Major General Jenny Carignan, who recently commanded multinational forces overseas. Each leader paves the way for the next. For example, soon we'll see a transfer of command in Operation Unifier in the Ukraine, from Lieutenant Colonel Sarah Hare to Lieutenant Colonel Melanie Lake. On missions around the world, women continue to lead from the front. Women like Lieutenant Colonel Jamie Phillips, our task force commander in Bamako, Mali. Nous avons parcouru un long chemin depuis la première année de la pleine intégration des femmes dans la force armée. Mais il reste encore beaucoup à faire pour avoir une force véritablement inclusive. Together, guided by the Defense Women's Advisory Organization, defense researchers, and the lived experience of our members, we will continue to push forward. We need to identify and then dismantle the barriers that prevent women's meaningful participation in the CAF across all environments, occupations, and ranks. That means changing outdated policies and outdated mindsets. We need to be flexible and offer people career paths that work for them using a personalized approach based on individual circumstances. And we need to encourage and support women as they develop in their careers. You know as I do that those in leadership positions, of which most are held by men, have a responsibility to mentor, sponsor, and advocate for women who are coming up through the ranks. We have an active role to play in creating a CAF culture that is equitable and inclusive for women. Every day around the world, Canadian women in uniform are serving with duty, with honor, with integrity, and with courage. They are protecting Canadians, defending our country, and contributing to international security and stability. At every level, women in our military demonstrate the very best Canada has to offer. Alors, aujourd'hui, tout en célébrant les femmes exceptionnelles des Forces armées canadiennes, mon message aux femmes des Forces armées canadiennes est de continuer à se battre. Continuez à mettre vos personnalités authentiques au travail. Continuez à viser l'excellence. Continuez à servir votre pays chez vous et l'étranger. To everyone watching, thank you for participating in today's International Women's Day celebration. I look forward to continued collaboration with all of you to make the Canadian Armed Forces a stronger, more inclusive, and more effective organization. Thank you. Merci beaucoup.